1, 2, 3, 4. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better watch out, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. All right, a little bit of Santa Claus is coming to town. Is that bluegrass adjacent? I don't know. I think Gene Autry sang it, right? So I think that's bluegrass adjacent. All right, I want to talk a little bit about playing changes today. And to do this, I'm going to dip in the deep well of American sitcoms. That's right, I'm going to start with Full House. Okay, now, we all know Full House. And so there's this lick in Full House. It's an F. Now we'll move it up to G, but it goes. Oh, and I just heard you say ba ba da ba ba da ba right after that, right? Let's move that up to G. All right, so let's look at this lick. I got a G, and I'm gonna slide up here to the 7th fret. Now that's a flat third into the 3rd. We always talk numbers. Those numbers aren't necessarily fret numbers. That's the 3rd of the chord, the root 3rd and the 5th. Root, flat 3rd into the 3rd, 5th, 6th, boom. Now really what that is, it's a G6 chord. And G6 chord is the first substitution in American music, I think, okay? It's in a lot of different things, and it's really in bluegrass, even though we really don't play a 6th chord, it's in a G run, which is very similar to the theme from Full House. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to do this in G, and we're going to do this in C, and we're going to do this in D. So we're going to go boom, da, 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 da. Now we do C. Now we'll do D. Back to G. Okay, so now we have a collection of notes. Okay, so here's the game. You're going to start on a different note of that pattern every time. And you can improvise a little bit with it. The lowest note we're going to play is the root. The highest note we're going to play is the octave. But we're going to start every time on a different note. So here's the roots. We already did this. Do that for G, C, and D. And then for D. And then back to G. Alright. Okay, now we're going to start on the flat 3rd every time. So skip the root. Start on the flat 3rd. Now if you want to come back down, you can. And then do that every time on. Now do that on the C chord. So imagine where the root is. Now do that on the D chord. And then back to G. Okay? Now, the first two are pretty easy. This one's actually a little tricky. You got to really think where your notes are. Root, 3rd, and 5th. So we're going to start on the 5th every time. I'm going to go higher, I think. Now move it to C. Now I'll move it to D. I'll move it back to G. Think where your 5ths are, root 3rd and 5th. And finally we'll start on the octave. So here's the octave. The only way I can come is down from there. Now I'll go to the C, and I'll come to the D, and back to the G. Now Now, if you could do all 4 of those things, congratulations. That's really hard to do, to match the chords for every single chord coming through. This is an ongoing journey. It's very, very difficult to do that. Okay, so lastly, what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix them up every time. Okay, so sometimes I'll start on the root, sometimes I'll start on the flat third, sometimes I'll start on the fifth, sometimes I'll start on the octave. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. D, G. One more round. Here's the C chord. Here's the D chord. G chord. Okay, so it starts to get a little more interesting, but it's always connected to the chord. So that will take a while even just to do that, to learn how to do that. So take your full house lick right there, and then start from the flat third, start from the fifth. If you have to turn around, go back the other way, and then start from the octave. Learn how to do that for G, C, and D. And then this may be very deliberate at first. Deliberate means this: I see there is a C chord coming. I believe I will play a lick over the C chord at this time. Here is the lick I am playing over the C chord. The C chord has passed. Like, you have to really, at first it's very deliberate. It's very deliberate when you're jamming. Like, here comes the C chord. I'm going to try it. Okay? It's like, it's a lot like somebody throwing pitches at you. Here comes the pitch, I'm going to hit it. Or throwing a ball at you. You miss it a bunch of times. You miss it. But you'll get it eventually. Oh, I accidentally hit it. Oh, well, that's cool. What did I accidentally do that I hit it? All right, there's the lesson for the day. My name's Andy. I teach lessons. andyslessons.com if you're interested in guitar lessons or mandolin lessons. I've got some stuff for sale on the website too, so check it out. And let's take this out with a little more. Santa Claus is coming to town. Give it up for 80s icon, Mr. Teddy Ruxpin. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, well, you better watch out. You better not cry, you better watch out. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Pick it.